here it is. Recall decision.
No.
What race was that in?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Tonight's.
take. While
That's fine. That's fine, Steve. Bobby, look at this race when you get a minute. It was race B5 tonight.
A night card?
Or today.
I don't see it.
I think it. Yeah, B, right? B5.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't mine doesn't see
It was a 7 for. It was a 7 furlong maiden special
blue.
weight.
Oh, maiden switch weight or blue blood maiden?
Watch the. Let me open it up. Hold on. It was the
King Limey.
blue blood. Blue blood. Blue blood.
You won that one, huh?
I made 104. I made 104.5 that race.
Yeah, they're a nice race to win, man.
$104. Fuck yeah. Yeah, look at my horse's trip. Recall decision.
7541. I'm gonna have to watch it. I can't watch it right now.
That doesn't really.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Watch the race.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But I'm trying to stay on schedule.
Right, but I mean, when you get a minute, yeah, I know you're busy, but it was quite a trip, and I attribute it to whatever you've done with the race engine. It is slightly different, but it's a lot more fun.
I think it's a lot more fun for sure.
Just as easily dove right into the rail. I've had horses do that too. Just kind of fire right into the rail. It's crazy.
Berkey's on the chat board. Berk.
He's way off on his predictions tonight.
Is he?
Buff Diver is gonna win the whole thing.
I made 3 bets tonight earlier.
Oh, I need a loan in there, by the way.
You need a loan in the bet thing?
I blew the first night. I blew my whole bankroll the first night.
I'd love to, but I'm telling you right now, but Bobby Dazzler is not going to allow that.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, the 5 horse he dove from 3 wide down to the rail. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Pretty little thing.
Yeah. See, and when they do that, it's like, that indicates to me that they still want to win. They're looking for the right position, the right lane. Right now, though, almost anybody could win this race.
Actually, other people, I'm not the only one that can do these live streams. You know what I mean? Like other guys can do them too.
I don't know.
No, it's like some people really like the live streams, and unfortunately, right now it's up to my schedule and when I can do it.
Steve knows how to do it, I'm sure. And
Steve knows how to do it. Slot Daddy knows how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get them access to the channel, and they can do it. Look at Poncho. See, I sit down and watch
Look at this one. Look at this.
I'm more willing to do some if I have the time. I just right now, like I'm at work right now, so I don't even have access to the site itself. I only have access to Discord right now. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I hear you, man. It's just,
I don't want to go live a lot. The feds are looking for me, so
they ain't looking for you, dude. See, Poncho just won that one again. That Donovan horse finished second. Elite Wish. Donovan's doing all right, I think. All right, so I think I got this handicap thing squared away, man. I think we're gonna be able to do some cool stuff with it. And then,
yeah, it seems like it.
And then Berkey had a great idea. I have to reread it, but he sent me this thing, and there was like a special contest within it or something like that, but about beat the handicapper. So like we'd have to establish like who the handicapper is. Is it me? Is it somebody else? Right? And if they beat the handicapper, then there's, you know what I mean. Then there's special stuff's involved. I don't know if that's more for like members only. Maybe they win stuff for the game, whether it's free codes or credits or whatever.
No, we could. The handicappers could take turns, and then who cares? On the night that you're not the house handicapper, you could still fire away against the house handicapper.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
People will build a reputation and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
sure.
So yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Rivalries and stuff.
I gotta use my ruler to scratch my back. I'm a gorilla. Hold on. But yeah, I gotta do the headers on it, do some graphic artwork, and then I'd like to get it to be a lot higher than $100 a week. Free to play, win $100. Digital Downs handicapper.
$100 free money. Let me tell you something. If the word gets out that you're just giving away $100, believe me, you'll have plenty of entries.
Do you think so?
It doesn't take long for the word to get out on that. I absolutely think so.
Autumn Handicap G2. Here we go. Race purse, $137,000. It's for 4-year-olds, Colts and Fillies. We're going 1 mile and 1/8 on dirt. It's an 8-horse field.
Am I on the wrong race? I'm on the live feed. What happened here? 8:35.
20:35.
I have the. Oh, I see what you're saying. You added in the added money. Okay.
It's going in.
Threw me for a minute.
Going in about a
purse
minute.
was 112. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure. See, Foggy, you in this one? Foggy's in there.
I am. Yeah.
He's got
My
piss
horse
and
started
vinegar.
its career real hot and then kind of fell off. I'm hoping for a little rebound here. It's had some rest and
A little bit of rest. A little bit of rest. Where we at? 2 seconds.
Yeah, good horse, good jock. Let's go.
Nice purse. Nice purse. Yeah. Nobody's got 2 runners in here.
No excuses. No excuses. Let's go. I'm all right. 7 hole. We'll do the best we can.
Somebody's way out front. Who is this?
Absolutely nothing strategically.
Eddie's way out here. That view looks like he's close to him,
He's
but
not way out.
he's like 3 lengths. He's got 3 lengths on Ananduna. Crispin Poncho stalking everybody as normal. Damn pink silks are a nightmare for people.
Yeah, you don't see who's lurking on the rail.
Who, piss and vinegar? Number
You
7.
got the lurker. No.
Oh, I see. I see Foggy. Look, you're all the way back there by yourself, dude.
Yeah, my horse is not a contender here. I don't know why. It was good.
Yeah,
I mean, these are real good horses. You know.
yeah, you're way back, dude. I mean,
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you. Don't you have horses in the front? You're supposed to be.
yeah. I'm looking at him now. Yeah, Eddie's holding on here down the stretch.
Yeah.
You got Crispin just coming in. He's just gonna try to steal this one on the rail.
Yeah.
You got the one.
This is-
Sweet Stables is flying. Yeah. I think Eddie's toast on this one. There comes Foggy Dan Farms. Trying to steal purse. Just a shot at the. Oh. Did he cash a check?
No.
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 Crispin,
just missed.
Global Honor. That horse strikes again.
It was close. Yeah, nice horse.
It's a good little horse.
Well done. Well done.
It is well done. It was a very nice win. 4-year-old G2 goes to Crispin. I can't even say that jockey's name. Was it Yaramilo? Jaramillo? I can't do it.
Yaramio.
Yaramilo. Milo.
Mio.
He said Dillo.
114.98. He's having a stellar 4-year. Well, she is having a stellar 4-year-old campaign. 3 wins in a second off of the age change. He's pulled in over 220,000 already in less than 3 weeks. Global Honor.
Bob, I just remarked in chat that, boy, everybody loves the series. It seems like these series are they're really catchy.
Which ones? All of them are just.
Oh, all of them, yeah. The Eliminator's real popular, and
The Old Town series has
it's
a lot of them.
exciting. What I wonder is what happens to all the ones that drop out of the series. It'd be interesting to track some of them out.
They're kind of hitting the track, but that,
But- I don't know what happened the other night. Something weird happened, but my 3-year-old that was installed as the favorite to win the whole thing was just killing everybody. Like, didn't even show up. Was absolutely lifeless. Finished 6th or something. I was absolutely shocked. And then my other one that it had the same thing. It was crazy. Anyway,
I saw something amazing
it
today.
makes me wonder. Yeah.
Makes you wonder what? You got to run.
Like, I looked to see if it was an off track or something.
I don't
the only
know.
thing I
Man,
can
you
figure
could- I
out
think
is
you-
that it's
well,
it
you
was
should
too
know.
Quick. The
You should
turnaround's
know.
Too quick.
Well, you should know, like a lot of other people also, that the mile in the eliminator, it's a tough race. I mean, it's just not.
Yeah.
You know, it's an odd
absolutely.
distance.
I know. Yeah.
You know, I saw something amazing today. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it was Born Naked 109 plus, and it's probably the biggest potential router that I've seen in a very long time.
Cool.
It's doing 22.65.
Oof. Really?
Yeah. It's finish time, so it went below when I was at 108.88 is the 6 furlong
Yeah.
push
The final.
with a 22.65.
Wow. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me either. But it's just it's nice to see him. It's nice to see him coming around again, you know.
Yeah. I think I made a nice purchase today off the sales page.
Who'd you buy one from?
That Tumbleweed, Humble Ranch, Ranchwood, Regal, Rundy.
Seagraves Cup G2.
It's a new horse. It was born on the 9th. It's a 4X with a very good on the back end. It's a 4-year-old. I mean, I could retire it, but it's only done 12 races. I thought it was a good buy. 35K. I mean, it's not chicken feed, but I was happy with the purchase.
LFC World
Is
Class.
this North?
North.
Who's going to catch this one now?
I'm not sure. It's a long race though. It's a mile and a half.
Yeah.
He's way out. Jesus. Look at that lead. There's got to be 20 lengths between.
Yeah, but the horse that's in second, all right, the horse that's in second just dove in a little bit. I was going to ask you, can that be the horse that can win this after being 3 wide all the way on the back stretch? Not around a turn, but he was 3 wide on the back stretch.
The one that just went to the rail?
But it looks to me like he's going to run him down. I don't know.
He's on the rail now, the 5 horse?
Yeah.
He was 3 wide, 2 wide, and then on the rail.
Yeah. They're just making these like intelligent kind of strategic moves now that I don't think I saw before. I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming.
Nah, you're not dreaming it. Listen.
Here he goes,
Yeah.
top of the stretch, and he's swinging out on it. 5's going to bury his field, I think. Who is that?
It's
Birthday boy?
Nemesis.
Nemesis was, wow. Run down.
Yeah, he's gonna
This
smoke it.
race is over.
The 5 is just.
Real nice run into second by Yeti, too.
Yeah, it's all 5 today.
Real nice move there. Yeah, nice horse. Yes, sir.
Birthday boy.
Yes, sir.
Are these 3-year-olds?
I don't know.
Nice.
I'm interested, though. Shoot me a wire.
That
Love
is
that horse.
109,000 purse there for.
See, that's why right next to the horse somewhere, it should be make an offer
Right.
on the results page. I want to make an offer. Just let me push that button so that it sends him a message that I want to make an offer. That's it. Somebody's interested in your horse comes up in his mailbox.
Nemesis.
Then he gets in touch with me, and we
83,000.
talk, and we make a deal.
Yeah, I like it.
There's so many horses that there's so many horses that I would love to shoot a line out and make an offer on there, but it's too.
You know what's crazy though?
involved.
Like,
I don't want to go and find their
I
mailbox.
know. Listen, you know what's funny is like I don't. It's like no one uses the mailbox, which is crazy. And I mean, like you would think there'd be a lot more activity, but people don't even check it. I mean, people get messages they don't even know. You know, like everybody should be checking their messages.
I'm guilty. I know. Absolutely guilty.
I even put the little envelope at the top of the site. You know, it turns red or green. You know.
And then it turns red. And
Yeah.
Jesus, turns on fire.
All this shit I built,
can you
it doesn't
do?
get unbelievable. Seagram's that was a 4-year-old as well. This next one is a 3-year-old Colts and Fillies per purse, 109,000, mile and a quarter on dirt.
Oh yeah. That's a pretty nice little purse for a 6-horse field.
30 seconds
like
to
it.
post.
I'm
I'm going.
racing that every
My
day.
pick is Frog Spawn. That's what I put my money on. 3-horse.
Mm-hmm.
Frog Spawn. Ruffian Ready. That's Fogg's horse.
Got some talent. I don't know about this race, but maybe. Yeah, we'll
I
give
like
a check for sure,
I
right?
do like this Frog Spawn horse. It's been running at a nice form of late. It is 3-0.
I only have my sights set on one horse tonight. That Quack horse.
Oh, Guac from Crispin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice horse. But yours won.
I want him to
The
try
one
to
you.
catch-
But
I want him to try to catch Muff Diver tonight.
right, but that Muff Diver horse, that one actually has a win, right? It did win one of the rounds. Didn't it win last round?
I don't think so, no.
BC's out front with STP Reflux.
Down to the rail. That's a good spot. Good for you. All right. Now we'll see what happens.
Yeah, just gotta hope that 6 horse don't drop back, so I'll lock you in. You gotta be able to scoot around that tail.
We'll be okay. BC Racing. Let's see how he handles the front. Would love to use the push button.
And he's not pulling away from the group behind him anymore. So that's never a good sign. Matter of fact, the 6 horse is coming in Fahrenheit, Waimea Farms. It's coming in hot.
My horse did a tight little swing too. I don't know what he's got left here, but oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's definitely coming. So
He's
it's Frog
quite a
Spawn.
bit of
Here
stretch
comes,
left too.
here comes the Frog Spawn.
Come on, come on.
Look at that horse flying, dude. Ah, I picked him to win. Waimea goes 1, Fahrenheit. Foggy 2, but Ruffian Ready. 3 is, I don't know, it's switched off already. Congratulations. That was Waimea. Ruffian Ready 2nd. Frog Spawn 3rd. STP Reed Ducks 4th. Fahrenheit.
It's a good race.
Yeah, 109.96. Was a good race.
Um,
Very nice, very nice. I did well the other day on DraftKings, dude. Sportsbook.
Good.
I think you owe
That's
me.
so
I think
stupid.
you owe me
Jersey
money
can
too.
bet.
I think you lost both.
Pennsylvania can bet.
You lost both bets to me. I think.
Oh yes, I did. I owe you 20 now.
You owe me 40, 24. Yeah, well, I owed you 20. So
No, you owed me 20 from the first
yeah,
one.
yeah,
then,
yeah.
then you swept me.
That swept you. That's right. I'm not really the kind of guy that you want to bet with. You know what I mean? I have a tendency to win.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. We'll find action. Have no fear.
So now I'm sitting with a nice little bankroll on there for Saturday.
There's Q. Is he watching?
Yeah, he had a couple of horses the other day. Let's see, we got.
Yeah.
So this is the second heat of the Eliminator. There's 4 of them tonight. Who's in this one?
Yeah.
Or it's just the first heat. Let's see, one. I think it's the first heat, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so this is the first heat of 4. So these horses, the top 4, will move into the semifinal round, which is a cash added round. So.
Yeah.
Who is the favorite
That's
here?
exciting.
I'm not sure who the favorite is here.
I don't know. Isn't this Virtual God BD? We were talking about that one the other night.
Yeah, that's the
horse.
one Crispin had.
I think, yeah.
But all these horses have won at least one. Oh, no, that one didn't. Nemesis horse has just been squeaking by. Nah, Virtual God. Handmaid's Tale. That's going to be the one, the 2 horse. That's my pick. Handmaid's Tale.
I'm gonna go with, wow, look at, Billy has 2 in this race. He's got a lot going on in the Eliminators. I'm picking the entry.
Who has 2 in here? Oh, Berkey has 2.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
That's my pick. I'm going with the Burke entry.
There's 2 of them.
Okay, that's why it's an entry.
Oh, boy.
And that's what I got.
It's kind of...
You muzzler, you.
Yeah.
Good for him, though, having 2. At this point, late in the thing, having 2 still in it. I think I have 2 left in the hole.
Top 4 advance to the semifinal. This is a very, very important race here. There's no...
That's almost a gimme. You got to get through here.
4 out of 6
Where
go.
is he?
It'll be a heartbreaker for those that get bounced.
Where's Billy? Oh, there he is. He must have had him unsteady or something.
Christmas is always dangerous in cash rounds, man. Don't give that man a championship or a cash
He's
round.
playing. Billy's playing it safe here. Maybe a nice move. Bing, bing.
Yeah, his
He's
name...
gotta have some life.
I
down
keep
here
calling
in
him
the
Berkey.
rail.
His
Come
name
on.
is... That's right, his name is Bill.
Come on.
I'm sitting there.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah,
Billy,
it's Bill,
Bill
yeah.
Burkholder or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Thunder
I
and
can-
Wildcat. Here he comes.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
here he comes.
Uh-oh. Was he going to get both through? I don't know. That 6 horse is looking strong.
Mm.
Nemesis. Oh. Crispin. Who gets in?
Wow.
Wow, that's close, man. Look at that. Close for
Yeah.
3rd. Stopgap wins. Nemesis.
Yes, sir.
Nice
Yeah.
win to send them into the
That's
semifinals. Looks like
Crazy.
Berkey gets both of them through. Super Dave and Thunder and Wildcat. He gets 2 horses sent into the semifinals. Well done. And then Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sweet Stables. Congrats to those 4 guys there. 1, 2, 3. They all advance. We got a little break here until the next one. Next one's a Digital Downs Maiden, 1 mile on turf. You got one in here, Fog.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how that last race played out. This is what, the 4-year-olds? Stopgap ran at 109.97. The time was 1:34.30. It's okay. And that's his first win so far in the Eliminator Series. Just goes to show you. All you got to do is survive in advance. Let's see here. What's Berkey saying? First say, you will get players at $100 a go for sure. In the poker room I used to work at, people would come in and play for free hot dogs when we offered money during the NFL game. They came out of the woodworks.
Free hot dogs. We'll give them away too.
He's like, listen, dude, you're giving away $100, and we had people come out for free hot dogs.
One frozen hot dog. Consider it a trophy.
This is a maiden. A couple of them I've already run now. I haven't shown. I got a third, fifth place. Fifth place. And fourth place. I think one of these newcomers, Nemesis, got Ashton Gate. Flip's got Groovy Visions. Flip's always got some horses to run. Foggy Dan Farms got Bling for Chicks. There you go. Take your pick. Take your pick. I'm going to make a bet, actually, is what I'm going to do. Huh? Let's go with, I need to win some. I need to win some credits. All right, let's go with Bling for Chicks. The win 500.
Oh boy.
To win 1,500. There we go. It's in. 18 seconds to post.
Boy, good luck. I can not recommend this one or not. It sat on the bench for a long time. I'm not exactly sure why, but I found it and I said, let me race this thing. Somehow it ended up in here. I just don't remember a lot about it.
And they're off. Who's going to break their maiden? Flip's trying to take. Nemesis is blocking his inside try here.
Drop down in. Just drop
It's
to the
not.
two.
Yours is advancing from the back.
Just drop to the 2 slot. No, I'm okay now. Mercifully, that other one dropped into the rail, so now I can skim along here nice.
Yeah, you're actually moving quite nicely.
So, yeah, if my horse has anything, it should be okay.
Well, you're gaining on the leader already, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I was going to say he doesn't like the turn, but now he is starting to advance again.
Well, he didn't fall back going around a turn, so that's
This could be a good one.
yeah. You've gained two 100ths of a second coming around a turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's trouble for the leader. I
And I
know that much.
roped in that horse on the rail. He wanted to swing, and I roped him in. He still hasn't. Oh, there he is. He finally swung at the top of the stretch. That might be your winner there. I don't know. This is going to be a good finish here, I think.
Nemesis is on fire tonight.
So it's just a go over here. Come on.
You're getting nosed out for second there.
Third.
Another nice win by Nemesis. Ashton Gate.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. I lost my 500.
Oh, well.
Berkey's
Listen,
saying
they all
that
can't be
his handicapping
totally
page looks good and is working properly. He said he just made a bet and won 7,500 for betting the one horse for second in the last race, and it just posted. All right, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm loving it. I can't wait till that thing's fully running. I want to do some big stuff with it. You know, we've always talked about that, getting that truly done. Handicapping.
Yep. This is the closest we've gotten, though.
Yeah.
We made real progress here. I think it just needed to be a more functional
Yeah, I'm more defined
thing.
too.
You used to go in before, and the only thing you could bet was the win before, whatever it was.
Yeah.
No, it was
Plus,
terrible.
you had the whole card, and now it's just a night card. So it's
Right, right.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
very nice. Yeah. Whoa, what happened?
Ashton Gate did 114.97. Nice little run there for Nemesis and the 2-year-old gelding out of Ashton. That's a homebred, folks. It was gelded September 9th, 2021.
So,
Next race at Digital Downs is a juvenile D division for horses with no more than 2 wins. This purse is for $52,000. 2-year-old colts and fillies that have never won 3 races. Colts are riding at 120 pounds, fillies at 118. For registered DDBC champ breds only. It is a minute 25 to post. I'll check out this field. Gate 1, Danny's Oversight. Waimea Farms Hero Colt out of Exceller has won. Interesting. There's non-winners of 3, so it's 1-2. Won both his races, Blue Blood Maiden and the Juvenile D Division last out. 120.99. That looks like a dangerous horse. A one horse. Out. Gate 2 is Out of Money. Tyler and Turin. 2-year-old gelding. Highly doubt he's out of money. 3, Al's Mojo. Totoro Farms, Totoro Stables. That is Sneaky Al. It's a homebred. 4 is Lineage Starts Here. Foggy Dan Farm. That a Dyna Prince, homebred, 2-year-old filly. Finished 3rd, I believe, in a Blue Blood, 5 furlong. 5-hole Pancho Goldmine. 6 gate is Little Red Express, Waimea Farms. 7 is Passin' Chrome by Foot Farms, out of Sweet Pegasus. I'm going with the one horse, man. That horse looks dangerous. Danny's Oversight for the win. See, Unstable Stable is on the chat board.
Well, he's a beast for the conditions. He's got two wins.
Yeah. Evening thought I'd tune in. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yikes. Right out to a 2-length lead.
Who's that? Hit that horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 5 furlongs?
Oversight.
Yeah, he's
You better not be talking about me. I overlooked it.
Nah, I mean, the only person at this point that names horses after you is Eddie.
Yeah.
Dan wouldn't bother. You know.
Yeah, I know.
He's getting walked down by Totoro. He's running out of gas. Someone's flying up there. That's Waimea. Pass his other one. Totoro Stables, Waimea Farms, Foggy Dan Farms, Waimea Farms. Al's Mojo. Totoro.
Nice race. I can't complain.
Here, Berkey has a message for you, Dan, since you don't pay attention to the chat board. And you should, because these guys are talking to you. Berkey says, Dan, if you want to buy my tip sheet each week, I'll give you a deal for the handicap.
Please, can I make my own mistakes? I gotta make yours too.
Let's see. We'll let this next one fly off. This is an allowance race for fillies only. I am not going to. Obviously the race is going to run, but I'm not going to break this one down. Cowboy Way scratched his horse. He must have been feeling a certain way about his work times. Let's see. What do we got? 2 minutes to post. 2 minutes, 38 seconds.
Which chat board would you like me to pay attention to? The
YouTube
one?
The YouTube one, yeah. That's where they're chatting.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I'm looking at the DD chat board.
Well, it seems like every time I put the live feed up, the guys stop chatting in Discord. I don't, which is fine. I don't really care. It just seems like you post it and then it's kind of quiet in there. People either are watching the stream or not, or watching their own horses. But there's plenty of people online at the moment.
All right. Then. I always have a terrible time trying to get it out. So I went to YouTube. I typed in Digital Downs. I don't see
What?
live feed.
What are you talking about?
Stakes Racing Live.
Let's see. Where am I at with the handicapping anyway? Am I like let's see, handicapping. These are all the people in today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the hand, see the leaderboard. Who's winning this week's handicapping? Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! You see Dynamo? He's got 105,000 balance. Whew. That's pretty. It's pretty solid. Paul's doing all right. He's got 25,000. Crispin, 15,000. Digital Downs. I'm down here. I got 3,000 credits. I'm almost broke. By me is tapped out. Look at all these guys with zeros. They're all bad betters, bad handicappers. That includes Foggy, includes Eddie, last week's winner, Dazzler, Northland.
How do I get to your live feed?
Dude,
I
go to
got
Discord.
YouTube, I went to
Just go-
Digital Towns.
No, listen,
Do
listen,
I have to
listen.
subscribe?
No, just go to.
Yeah.
Just go to. Discord. Right.
Right.
And in the main chat channel, I posted a link. Not the Twitter one. Don't click the top one. Click the one in the in the little small box.
Hold on. The race is coming on.
We gotta send somebody.
That's all right.
We gotta send a tech guy
Okay,
over
so-
there to get you all squared away, dude.
Okay, so I'm on the main chat channel, and you posted a.
It says Digital Downs bot posted.
Oh, I have all those bots closed. That's why I don't see them.
Well, dude, just go to YouTube and look for Digital Downs.
They're so annoying.
Go to YouTube and search.
I did that, Bob.
Okay.
I did. I got the Digital Downs,
She'll
but there
pop.
was no live stream.
All right, dude. Listen, I'm gonna send you a link. All right. I'm gonna send it to your private chat. All right.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
That's just to show you how much I care. All right.
Well, I appreciate it even more then.
There you go.
Since you explain it.
There's your link, dude.
All right, I got it. Thanks for listening. And there you are. There are the races, and there is the chat. Very nice. Good evening, fellas. Good to see you all.
I missed the race. Who won that? Sweet Stables? Skies Road?
The, I don't know who it was. I'm looking at
Skies
you got
Road.
that weird angle.
Cowboy Way wins the race. Allowance for fillies.
Yep.
The guy that chats in all caps. Cowboy Way. Can't miss him.
Oh, I thought he did all emojis.
He used to do all emojis.
Oh yeah, it got so incredibly annoying that I couldn't read him. I couldn't figure out what he was saying. Okay, so
There we go. I'm gonna change the lighting in here.
all right, who's on the track tomorrow for us? Would
Would be over her head. That's
tomorrow. So it must be tomorrow night. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good news.
yeah, way over. Dude, that's what I've been saying all week.
Okay.
It's complete bullshit, dude. Complete bullshit, dude.
Mm.
He wants to race. So the new guy wants to take Mary Evil and run her in a $12,000 maiden before the track closes for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask Jorge because Jorge wanted to take her there and run her once under his name and just leave her there after the race. So I don't know. I'll let them work that shit out. But he wants to train the horse differently and everything, and which I'm fine with. So
Come out of last race, okay?
yeah. We talked after the race because we had a plan for her she needs more stamina and stuff. So we were gonna switch her training. So instead of like they gallop and we were actually gonna make her gallop every day. She was gonna go to the track every day and gallop and just keep building it and building it and building it. And
is there any consideration because she's a PA bred? I mean, any value added for that? Like, would you give her more chances than others?
Yeah, I would because typically, I would say, typically you would because they make more money even when they don't win. Second, third, fourth. They generate more revenue overall. So there's people that I've seen. I've seen them. I've seen them run maidens, 20, 25 races in. They're still running maidens. Because they're.
Well, I meant more like the breeding implications. Are there any or?
Not for that level. Not for, if it's not performing. You know what I mean? Look, the best one we have for that is Woodby. Woodby actually is a very nice line. And and there's mares out.
Woodby's a PA bred?
No, I'm not talking about PA breds. I'm talking about.
I think so.
I was just talking about breeding in general. She's out of English Channel. And,
I see. Yeah. Here we go.
This is the Turf Open, 7 furlongs. Foggy 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 wide.
Not for long.
Not for long. Well, he's still going for it, dude. Look at this shit.
That's the only way this horse can win.
Yeah, that was a long time to go for that, though.
Oh, he's jammed up now. Oof, oh boy.
Yeah.
He got jammed up quick.
Yeah,
and he bailed quick. See, that's a nice move there. Stuff like that is different.
Yeah, it is. It should be.
It's going to be interesting how it works out. It's not working out for him right now, but I like that move.
Yeah, no, that was a tough spot, dude. I mean, you're going from 6 wide to 3 wide to 4 wide. I mean,
absolutely. Yeah.
It's not easy to do that.
No, that buried him.
Well, it's that 2 horse. It was the 2 horses. It was the horses that were second and third. Neither one of them got to the rail, which then really messed everybody up. I mean,
yeah.
Poncho strikes again.
What I was asking you earlier, Bob, was so do you think Mary Evil, the blinkers helped, or you think the little bit of class relief it got helped?
Yeah, I don't think the class made much difference at all because really she ran, the race was a better run by her, but I'm pretty sure it was the blinkers. I mean, she got beat by so many lengths last time. There was nice horses in that race because the purse was much bigger, right? For that, I mean, I get it. The class was definitely higher that last one. But if you just look at the way she ran individually, she ran much better. And I believe it's because I told him to take those blinkers off, that cup off. Because, I get what you're saying. Like they're telling me, the trainers telling me, the jockeys are telling me that she's pulling outside. Okay, and you can see it. She did it once in that race. So she's pulling and yanking to the right. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
The hope was by putting that last set of blinkers on that, it would curb that. Well, it did, but it also just, when she hit that turn, she basically stopped. That wasn't, like last race, that wasn't a stamina issue. Like the jockey told me that she basically stopped. She hit the brakes. When she got, as soon as she hit the turn. Well, I would too. You can't see shit, So, that's why I said, drop the blinkers, you know what I mean? Like, just drop them and go from there. Put the regular blinks on and let's go from there and worry about the stamina stuff. So, really, it wasn't, she gets out front, she gets to, to the lead stuff, and then she did better, but, which was encouraging, but it's just not there.
Right.
So, I don't know, we may try, we're going to do a 6 furlong, I think, at Penn, and then when the track opens back up after that in 2 weeks, we're going to start from the base. So I talked to Chico today, and basically we're going to start from ground 1, which is we're going to run 5.5 furlongs. and we're just going to work on stamina. He's going to train her in a different way, and then hopefully she blossoms, what I mean, into something that's a little bit better than it is now. You know what I mean? So, if we can get a win, that would be great. We'll just see where it goes. I'm just happy to get it off the books as far as expenses. To me, that's
So the guy up at Penn is gonna take her, huh?
he is, but he's like he's going through a bunch of shit and this, and he's talking to me about money. I was like, dude, you don't even tell me about money, dude. We got 12 horses. I know what expenses look like. You know what I mean? I said, I got more horses than you do. You know what I mean? We got more than you do. And so I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? That part of it. I mean, I get it. So when she ran, so he agreed to take her or Dream of Warrior last month. He agreed to it. Okay, he wanted.
Oh, he wants Dream of Warrior.
Well, he wanted either or. So he wanted something. So he didn't. We had an agreement that he was getting a horse, right? Whether we claimed another one or something didn't work out, we just knew that we had him as a safety valve to do that. So when she went out and we got a G2 coming up here. Let's see, 6 furlongs, 11 seconds of post. So when she went out and ran that last race and she posted that 0 and didn't look good at all and she got beat by 20 lengths, he texted me right away and said he doesn't want her. So, which kind of irritated me, to be honest with you, because I've been letting him do certain things with Woodby. We had an agreement to do this and that, and then off of that race, you're going to say you don't want it. Or no, the first thing he said was he wanted to do trainer's expenses per day rate, which was different than we agreed to. So that kind of got under my skin. And then I was like, okay. I was like, okay, we can do something. And then when I said that, then he said no. He said he doesn't want it. So then this race happens, and then I was talking to him. I said, he mentioned Mary Eva. I said, well, Jorge's going to run her in Penn for a maiden. And I guess that gets him thinking, like, listen, dude, if you don't want her, I mean, Jorge's going to run her there. So that's your loss. That's not mine. You know what I mean? So he looked at the race. He saw the race. He said that she ran a little bit better. He's willing to take a shot on her, and it's going to be 2 to 3 races. And if she doesn't see any improvement, then he wants to send her back. So.
Who knows?
Yo, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Bing bong, biggie bang, bing bong, ba 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 bing.
Mike Skirl wins BC Laurel Memorial Dash.
Oh, that's another good horse. Sick of all these good
Mike
horses.
Skirl, Bobby Dazzler. Nice little purse there.
Yeah.
For the
there it
folks that
goes.
concentrate on that aspect.
Another purse goes right over to Ireland.
Yeah, right. It goes right over to Ireland. 123,000 credits.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Back to the old
Never to be
mother
seen
country.
again. Yeah.
Mhm.
Into the abyss. Mason writes, Nemesis, again, having a great night. The Color of Money, Christmas, nice horse. Government Rooster. That's your top 4, folks. That was a grade 2 stakes race. BC Championship Cup Series. Next up is another BC Laurel Memorial Dash G2. This is for 4-year-old and up Colts and Fillies. The purse is a nice 123,000. There's some nice horses in here.
Where did all these good horses come from?
They're all older too, man. These older horses are money
I
makers.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
2 minutes to post.
Amazing.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Uniform best. Lane 1, best of the best. Tyler and Turin. It's a 4-year-old colt out of Tyler's Excellent Boy. It's got 9 wins to its name. It's coming off 3 wins in a row going back to August 22nd. All stakes races. Has to be in the mix. Lane 2 is Goshen, Northland. It's a colt, 4-year-old out of 4-wheel drive. Lane 3, My Kinfolks, Laugh Out Loud, Cowboy Way. It's a 4-year-old gelding out of Without Parole. It's coming off of a win last out and an open allowance. Number 4 is Crop Duster. It's a 4-year-old filly for Enmore Racing Stable out of Bodie Express. It's coming off a win last time out in the DDG2 5 furlongs on mud, so this horse can run on the off surface. Thunder Roosters in lane 5. Pancho Racing Stables will take his Pink Silks out to the front again. The 4-year-old colt out of Thunder Gulch. Whiskey Bay, lane 6. Donovan Stables has his 4-year-old filly primed and ready. Finished second last time out in a G1, 6 furlongs on dirt. It is a turf horse.
He's got a horrible jockey.
He said he has a horrible jockey. That ain't right. Lane 7 is Off-Road Warrior. Sweet Stables has his 4-year-old colt primed and ready. It's coming off of 3 straight wins and 4 out of 5, quite frankly. Was racing back in the claiming class, 50,000, a couple races back. Does bump it up to the G2, wins that, 114.98, 1 mile on dirt on September 8th. And now he's going for his second stakes win in a row. It's an impressive little move up with that horse. 12 seconds to post.
All right, wait a minute. How old are these? How old are these
4-year-olds,
horses?
Colts and fillies.
These are 4-year-olds, and he ran a 114.98.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Because I was going to ask you, these horses are about as good as they get, and I've seen a lot of horses winning, and it seems like they can only get like 108.97.
I don't know, it
You know.
depends, maybe the distance.
Those kind of numbers. Yeah. I
Was
don't
it a
know.
muddy track? Was it not a muddy track? No.
114.98. Impressive.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good run. But that was at a mile, so I don't know. And here it is on the outside. This horse, Off-Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Coming from the claiming ranks, making noise in the BC Cup Series. Strung out 3 wide, going around a turn here.
Yeah. He's paying for it
He
here.
is paying the price. This horse does not handle the turn on the outside well. Some horses are just built for it. This one has just given up like 4 lengths in 10 seconds. Someone on the inside, though, is cruising. That's Enmore Racing's. See that horse? Crop Duster is barreling down the rail here. It's going to be a close one, but it looks like Cowboy Way in his purple silks and fluorescent green cap.
Oh. Close.
I've never seen.
All made it close.
You should have seen the request message I got for the silks of purple and green. You would act like, you know, I would expected the message to be much nicer for a request. He's lucky I didn't give him a clown suit. Let's see.
Right.
My kinfolks laugh out loud. Let's see. Cowboy Way.
Yep.
67,650 for the win. It's a very nice purse there. This
Yeah,
4-year-old
that's
runs a
good work.
115.99 there, 6 furlongs. So yes, these 4-year-olds are rather decent. So he comes out of off of the age change. He was running 115.98, 115.97. Goes to age change. He runs 114.98, 115.99. Horse is in good form. That's very nice, 4-year-old there. All right, next up, 2 minutes to post roughly, is a BC Autumn Handicap G2. This is for 4-year-old and up Colts and fillies at a mile and an eighth on dirt. The purse is a cool 137,000. Field of 8. Let's check it out. Lane 1 needs no real introduction. This is Noble Lady BMS. This is one hell of a horse. It has not found the winner's circle in its last 5 or 6 races, though, which is interesting, considering this horse at one point could not be beaten. Lane 2 is Ranger Dan, Sweet Stables, 4-year-old colt out of Ranger. Is coming out of
Another monster.
a couple claiming wins, then a second place in a G2 on September 6th. Lane 3 is Square, Foggy Dan Farm. Just a 5-year-old gelding out of cross traffic. Finished second in the Old Town, I believe, Meat Series or the Allowance. Morgan Le Fay, Crispin, 4-year-old filly out of Russian Camelot. Lane 5 is Citizen Can't, Foggy Dan Farm, second entry out of Dazzling Citizen. It's a 4-year-old filly homebred. Did win his last time out and a claiming 50,000 open, which is a nice race. Ran at 111.97.
Those are nice races.
Yeah, there should be some decent talent in there. Lane 6 is Taryn's Excellent Boy, 4-year-old colt out of Taylor's Excellent Boy. So it's almost the same name. I'm sure there's a letter difference there somewhere. It's coming off the last win here. It's September 10th in an open allowance. We had a 4-length lead. Did finish it up with one there by 1 length. 111.99 was the time. Very nice. Lane 7, Simply the Beast, Bobby Dazzler. Entry. Colt, 4-year-old out of Discreet Lover. Just got bounced out of the eliminator, basically. Buenos Aires is in late 8 in Duna out of Mill Reef. It's coming off of a win in the G2 on September 6th. That's your field.
Listen, when you draw in and you're looking to see how you drew, and then you get to the one post and it's Noble Lady, like you don't go any further.
Right.
I didn't even care where I drew after that. So, you know.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot for that one. But listen, it's been out of form, man. It's not, it's been a second, third, but it hasn't won in 5-6 races. So I'm not sure the age change, went over well with that horse. But it should be his for the taking or hers.
This is a good spot for it, yeah.
Yeah, looks like Dazzler's going to grab the lead, though. Grab the rail, too. If he can clear. If not, he's going to be locked up.
Yeah, he's okay.
Noble.
That's a smooth, right, smooth to the lead. Yep.
Nice and easy.
That's tough.
They're stacked up.
It'll be interesting to see how he holds up now. Does that kind of move take a lot out of him?
I don't think so.
Is that the smoothest move? Is the best?
Yeah, I don't think it does. See, from what I see, that's like a real controlled move, and it's not a lot of what do I say? I forget what I said, but basically it didn't adversity. It didn't have any adversity really, and it settled in nicely. So it's going to be difficult to catch. I would expect. But that one horse is no joke. So if there's a horse that can catch it, it can be the one. And Noble Lady's gunning for it. Tough horse to beat in that spot, man. Tough horse to beat there.
Yeah.
Noble Lady.
Put you right back in form for you. Nice win. Super win.
Yep, good win there. Purse wins $75,000. Noble Lady BMS back in the winner's circle. This horse has 12 wins in 26 races for $1,712,000. This race was 112.98. The finish time was 148.15. But oddly enough, I did notice something that is interesting. I'll have to check that on the racing. You see the weights on this one ran 122, 120. So they ran 2 pounds less than they should have. I mean, everybody did. It wasn't one horse, but same with this next race. Next up is a BC Seagram Cup G2 4-year-old Colts and Fillies. Purse is 137,000. It's going a mile and a half. Full boat here on this one. 8-horse field. Bob, you're not in this one.
I am not.
You're not. Eddie's got 2 entries though. So we got lane 1, Taryn's
There it was.
PK specialist. Lane 2, Dan would not bother. That's named after you. Number 3 is Mentos,
Sure. Why not?
who's coming off of a G1 win here, August 22nd. First race out after age change. Lane 4 is Out the Back Door. Nemesis is a 4-year-old gelding at a discreet lover, coming off of a G2 win on September 8th. Lane 5 is Panacotta, Sweet Stables, 5-year-old at a Smiling Tiger. Is making its second run now off of age change. Emily Grace, 4-year-old filly at a Poncho Racing Stables. Horse used to be really good. Barton's Terrace. This is Totoro's Stables. 4-year-old colt that's trying to rebound after the disappointing 4th last out. Otherwise, pretty stellar horse here. 12 races, 8 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3, 714,000 in career earnings for the horse. 8 is Magic Daddy. This is a DD route champion. This is a 6-year-old at a Scat Daddy. Interesting. This 6-year-old here, past DD champion in the 8-hole. Nemesis shoots right to the lead with Out the Back Door. That's a clean break right there. That's a long race. I'm not sure that's I'm not sure that usually works out. Eddie's staying right with him though. Not letting him get too far ahead. Quite the gap there though between first and third. It'll be interesting to see if the horse there in second holds on. Look at this. Barton's Terrace wins easily. That's impressive for Totoro Stable. It's a good win. Bob, where'd you go? Bob's gone. Barton's Terrace. That was very nice. Takes home 75,000. To 115.97 for a mile and a half, man. That's beautiful. He wins by 2 lengths. That is a nice rebound off of that G1 fourth place finish. This horse got 13 races now, 9 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. It's in the money. 12 of 13. Horse has never run on turf. It's a 103.25 rated horse. Finish time for the race was 2:30.83. It's a big time horse there, folks. Remember the name, Barton's Terrace. It will be a handful the rest of the season, I imagine. We got a minute to post here. Next race. It's the second round or second heat of the 4-year-old eliminator. Top 4 advance to the semifinals. Lane 1, we got Cuban Compound, Foggy Farms, coming off a win last heat. Lane 2, Thundering Who, Star of the Desert, 4-year-old colt, coming off a win also in the last round, so they'll be battling. The Long Walk, Lane 3, Bobby Dazzler's 4-year-old filly entry. Lane 4 is Royal Yawkey, Chrisman's 4-year-old filly. And Lane 5, Turkish Charm and More Racing Stable out of Samsonite. And Lane 6, American Reunion, Chrisman's 4-year-old colt out of American Pharoah. And I think your choice here is going to be one of the top 2 here, each coming off of a win last out. So you're going to be Thunder and Hooves or Cuban Compound. 10 seconds to post. Top 4 advance to the semifinal cash round for the 4-year-old eliminator tournament. Good luck. Cuban Compound is your winner. Wins in convincing fashion. Owned by Foggy Dan Farms. Finishes the race 134.30. Purse 25,000. Went to 113.97. Kind of consistent with this last outing. Went out of 1 hole, 3 hole. Advances to the semifinal round. So we got Cuban Compound, Royal Yawkey from Chrisman, The Long Walk, Bobby Dazzler, Turkish Charm, and More Racing Stable all advanced to the semifinals. Congratulations. And American Reunion and Thundering Hooves are eliminated. That's 2 out of the 4 heats so far. We got 8 more horses to advance into the semifinal round. Next one is in 2 minutes. Let's check out the field. Lane 1, one of my personal favorites here. I think this is a beautiful horse. This is a 4-year-old colt out of Ecomoli. This is called Guac. And for those that don't know, the sire of this horse was a past great horse here at Thistle Downs. And it's nice to see the lines continue. That's in Lane 1. Lane 2 is Muff Diver, Foggy Dan Farms. Has to be considered to be in the mix here. This is at a Rural Lethem. Finished second last round on September 10th. Proud Breeze is in Lane 3. Star of the Desert has another entry here. It's a 4-year-old colt. Homebred, Proud to the Breeze is the sire. And it did win 2 heats so far. It did finish second last out. Looks to be a strong horse. Lane 4, Miss Spice. Northland has this 4-year-old filly from Airstrike. Lane 5, Win-Win Scenario. Nemesis, 4-year-old colt and a game winner. Finished second last 2 heats run. Lane 6, Virtual King BD. Poncho Racing Stables. At a Whirl Away. Was purchased for $10,000. Finished third last out and did win the heat before that. So this should be a nice little race here. I'm going to go with Guac and let's see here. Guac. I'm going Guac to win for sure. It looks like Foggy's horse is the second best choice on this one. The Poncho would be on the outside. So I'm going to go with the 1, 2, 6. This is my pick. 1, 2, 6.
Well,
Top 4 advance.
I can't fault your choices. However, I can't agree with them.
And Guac horse is going to be a tough horse to beat. He's got position, and he's experienced just like you. So.
Oh, man, we're short before this. I didn't realize I had to step out for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Not,
Cuban Compound came through. Wow.
They killed him, dude. It wasn't even close.
Really? Oh, I'd love to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, it won going away. It wasn't even going away. Northland's way out front here. Way out front. Big lead. Still extending the lead, so. Yeah, that's a huge lead. He's still pushing, extending. Wow. Top 4 advance. You don't have to win. You just got to move on. Survive and advance. We're getting run down now. The top 2 choices are running them down, no problem. Foggy Muff Divers out front. Looks like it's going to finish strong. Followed by Guac. Ponchos. There's my trifecta. 2, 1, 6. I would have boxed it. Congratulations to Foggy Dan Farms, Muff Diver.
Thank you, sir.
Beats the race favorite. Looked strong. Guac also looked very strong. Muff Diver ran at 134.33, solid time. 115.97 is also very solid. Class of the race was a 110.75. Well done. Let's see what's
As soon as I saw that Berkey snubbed me, I says, well, let me just change a few things.
Who'd he go with, Guac?
This race, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Muff Diver advances, Guac advances, Virtual King BD advances, Miss Spice advances. They all advance to the semifinal round. We got 1 heat remaining to find out who the final 4 horses are for that cash semifinal round. And it's nice to see these horses get down to the final 16. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we got here. Lane 1, away they go. Christmas 4-year-old colt at a Kluger. Lane 2, the Con Man, Star of the Desert. Berkey has this colt from Whirl Away. Back-to-back second place finishes, last 2 heats. Lane 3, Demon H, got to be one of the favorites. This is a 4-year-old gelding. Poncho Racing Stables out of Without Parole. This horse was claimed, Burke purchased from Enmore Racing Stable for $30,000. It's coming off 3 straight Eliminator heat wins. He's not been beaten in the Eliminator tournament, folks. Demon H, that's the number 3. Number 4, My Cold Dead Hands. That's Foggy Dan Farms, 4-year-old colt out of Liam's Map. This horse has a win in the first round, followed by a second and a fourth. Is going to need to step up here to compete with Demon H. Lane 5 is Far and Above, Tri-City Stables out of Great Above. It's a 4-year-old colt. Does have did win its first round and second round. Finished third in the third heat. Should be in the mix. We got Gate 6, Purely Magic. Bobby Dazzler's 4-year-old filly out of Liam's Map. Look, we got 2 Liam's Map foals in here, folks. This horse is coming off of a round 3 win. It did win its opening round as well. So, bunch of winners in here. Demon H, My Cold Hands, Far and Above, Purely Magic. That's who I'm saying is advancing. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 15 seconds.
Okay, I'll take it.
Maybe Stan can sneak one in here with Vasquez up. He's going for the lead. My Cold Dead Hands. Going to need a little bit more. Poncho's trying to give him a hard time there to block his trip to the rail. Got him hung 4 wide. He's not going to make it. He's going to miss it by 0.2 of a second. 0.02 of a second. You need one more and you're going over. Look at that. He missed it by 0.01. Let's see if he fades out. Yeah, you got robbed on that one. 0.01 would have had you moving in. Christmas trying to make some noise here. Away they go. Yeah, that hurt you big time.
I guess so.
Christmas steals it. Away they go. Let's look and see who would have been. Way to go. 130/49. It's not a very fast race. 110.96. A 108.25 class rating. All of that is below average for the Eliminator Series, which is interesting. For the last race of the day. Away to go advances. Purely Magic advances. Far and Above advances. Demon H advances. 3, 4. So we were only off on one horse, and that was My Cold Dead Hands. Congratulations, and the semifinal field is set for the 4-year-old Eliminator tournament. We're down to our final 16 horses. In the semifinal round, the top 4 horses will advance from each race to form an 8-horse final field in just 8 to 9 days for all the marbles. So congrats to make it this far. It's not easy to get this far, so well done. Let's see.
It is not.
No, it is not. Any changes on the handicapping board? No. Dynamo still is just crushing everybody with 3 bets. Got to get that to sort better. It was a solid night of racing. I missed a bunch of it though. All the earlier stuff. Big card. Let's see. Should have had a maiden in 1905. Wow, that D division race was huge. That was a 9-horse field. Ditchdown's maiden. Why me? Black Ace has a horse in there. Finished second. Maiden claiming. Black Ace won that one. Killed that field actually. 114.99.
I would just like to remark.
Yep.
I'd like to remark that for those that complain about 5Xs that don't perform, that horse tonight in the Eliminator for me, that muffed out, that's a 5X.
That is a 5X?
Killing it, the Eliminators, yeah. So, I mean, they do perform sometimes, and can get a mile apparently. So,
Who'd
have thought?
I saw a 5X today, dude, that came out, had a different 2 furlong time than you're used to seeing with some of these other ones. Pure classic type horse, you know.
Yeah.
See, it hasn't hit the track yet, so. Stan had a nice win earlier with Ultimate Revenge. Won the Juvenile D division, 9-horse field, 35,000 purse.
Yeah, he's got a few sneaky ones.
Blue Blood Maiden had a 7-horse field. That was for 190,000. One of the bigger races of the day. That was won by Foggyland Farms Recall Decision. You can watch that race because I was asked to watch it. So let's do a recap of the Blue Blood Maiden, which is the highest purse maiden available on Digital Down. So it's 190,000. The winner's probably going to get close to 100,000 for this.
No, over. I got 104.9, I think.
104,000 to the winner. Hey man,
Crazy,
listen,
yeah,
it's
crazy.
a maiden race. I mean, how can you open up with a maiden for 104,000? You got to be kidding me. Where else can you do that? Only here at Digital Downs. Let's watch the race replay.
So I'm the 7 horse here.
Right
That's
here.
what happens.
Move in, 3 wide. Tries to come out.
Yeah.
Does come
So-
out. Wow.
I figure, I can fall in and maybe I'll get the 2 slots. That other one clears, but then that's not going to work out. So he goes back out 3 wide
He went 4 wide.
and starts to run up the outside.
He's 4 wide.
Yeah, this is insane.
He's 4 wide around the
Yeah,
turn. Yeah.
Watch now. No relief there because the other one's tail keeps him from going in. So he's still out here. And into the stretch they come.
Yeah, that's a nice win. Look at he's still in lane 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big win right there. 3 wide, it's too slow for him, so he swings out around the bend the whole way around and
That's aggressive.
And-
That's good shit.
gives you a push and a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot. That was nice. We're at a 115.98, 7 furlongs. 120.82 was the finish. The class of the race is 111, which is very high actually for a maiden. 111 is high, and it's typical of a blue blood maiden because of the entry fees being, I think, what was the entry fee? 20,000. I'm not even sure.
Yeah,
The entry
those are
fee.
the best ones. Yeah.
Yeah, 20,000. I mean, you're getting the best maiden stock usually in these races. So that class rating is important to pay attention to because you'll see some of these maidens out there. Class ratings 109. I mean, it really tells you the whole story. I mean, a 109 versus a 111. The 111 is a much harder field. So when you win those, it's big. You know, I mean, second place is 47,000 for the maiden. So it's nice to see people participate in those races, and you know, yeah, good race. That was congrats. I mean, there's quite a few horses in this race that will go on to win many races. It's hard to win it. I mean,
Yeah, that'll be, even for my horse, that'll be hard to duplicate. You
Yeah,
rarely
but-
see that.
right, but think about it though.
So
You
I'm happy to have that run right there.
Yeah, I mean, you can go from here to a juvenile D division and not find that same class of horses. You know what I mean? Like that's,
Yeah.
you know, they're usually
Yeah.
running stakes grade stuff.
hmm
Poncho broke maiden with Iron Bank. That was 16,000. See, folks, look at the difference here. This is a maiden. It's entry fee 6,000. The purse is 30,000. It's a maiden, right? So the one above it, this is a maiden as well. This one's 190,000. I mean, it's a huge difference. Let's see what the winning horse was. Iron Bank. Actually, that was a high class rating too. 111.50. Won by 2 lengths. 112.99. Stakes allowance for horses that haven't won a stakes race since August 15th. Poncho seems to always win those. 4-year-old maiden. Look at this. Maiden 4-year-olds. Duna wins it with Midnight Fox. 107. Whoa. What do we have here? You see that time? 107.81. This is a 4-year-old maiden. We're in a 117.100. Coming out. It hasn't raced since March 13th, 2021.
Wow.
The horse rating is 108.75. It's a 4-year-old colt. And
Right,
just literally,
right from the freezer to the winner's circle.
yeah, I mean, it destroyed him. 117.100. I wouldn't say destroyed him. I mean, actually, Flip Farms had one like money lost by a neck. 129. Wow, I love seeing that. I love seeing them 4-year-olds pop like that. Non-stakes claiming. Horses have never won a stakes race. Claiming race. Ruby Lodge. Nice to see him on the board. Had another one. Claiming price 40,000 for horses that have not won a stakes race. Waimea Farms wins with Aloof Maggie. Nice run there. 115.99. Good lord. Yeah, them $50,000 claimers can be tough. Here's a $20,000 claimer for horses that have never won 3 races. Eddie wins that one. It's 5 furlongs, 108.97, class rating 110. Maiden special weight 75K. This one was 5 furlongs. Unstable stable with Starside wins that. It's a good pickup. 37,000 for a win. We're in a 114.98. Bonus credit entry.
Stakes allowance.
Allowance fillies. That's Cowboy Wave on both allowance for fillies. Let's see. Turf Open. Lord Mike. And more Racing Stable. Nice purse. That must have been a big run too. It was 107.83 for 6 furlongs. Track must have been fast tonight. Like really fast, you know what I mean? Because these 6 furlong times are blazing. This one was a 116.99. It was a 107.83. Horse won the Woodford Derby. Interesting. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the live stream at Digital Downs, and we may be back tomorrow. May not be. But thanks for watching.
Do we ever really know?
No, we don't.
All right.